You also watching VT, let's check dude, the hollow thoughts are evil. So yeah, let's check. I think honestly it's probably not that bad even, but I don't know bro, let's find out. I've never seen them personally, so if they're bad, well, maybe I will change my opinion, maybe I don't.
Situation is much worse than any of you guys could possibly realize.
Oh, what did he even do?
And I want to make this video so that way there's no shred of, doubt.
I think I've heard he's like pretty good looking looks maxer, but
there's no shred of compassion. There's no shred of anything for this man because this man is literally
compassion?
The epitome of evil. Because
why? Is there no compassion in creating content?
We're going to be reading the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office description of the videos found in his phone. And I have to warn you, these videos are traumatizing. It is very descriptive. Nothing's gonna be shown, obviously, but we will be reading it. If you don't think you can, which is totally fine if you can't, just please leave a like on the video before you leave. I want this to be known to everybody because this man is 18 years old and there's people going around being like, wow, does an 18-year-old really deserve to get his life ruined over this? Like, here, let me show you an example of one tweet.
Oh, what you mean?
Oh, he's in high school. How are you gonna get him in trouble for liking girls a couple years younger? The girls, not the babies that we're gonna be reading in this affidavit, the youngest is 6 years old. So you guys have been warned. Trigger warning, this is going to be a very...
Still acing the school. Okay, what if he's in college, what?
I am not monetizing this video at all. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's read this. So this is the first affidavit. This is the narrative and everything that the detective used. So it's going to be pretty much just telling the whole story, okay? So it says, on April 30th, 2026, the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office met with Livia, that's his ex-girlfriend, in reference to a dispute she went to report that had taken place with her boyfriend, now ex-boyfriend, Mason Hull. Livia advised she and Hull had been in a romantic relationship for approximately 8 months. Over the past several weeks, she said...
Oh, what the fuck? So he got exposed by his ex-girlfriend for what? Clout? Fame? The fuck? What the fuck did she gain from this?
That she had an indication that he had been cheating on her. On the morning of April 30th, 2026, she decided to go through Hall's phone while he was sleeping. She advised...
To be fair, bro, just from this, I think the woman is actually the evil, cause like, why would you ever do that with your man? What? Did he like abuse you or the fuck?
While looking through his phone, she found an application on the device, Telegram, which appeared to have been recently used. Inside the Telegram application, Livia advised she discovered several chat messages where Hullo is communicating with several different people. The content of these...
Oh, bro. He was talking with several people. Holy...
messages include dialogue where Mason is sending... Inside the Telegram application, Livia advised she discovered several chat messages where Hullo is communicating with several different people. The content of these messages include dialogue where Mason is sending a confirmation of payment in exchange for... Livia...
So he did nothing, bro. What?
And was made aware of the incident. Your affiant contacted and set up an interview with her the same day. Your affiant met up with her on April 30th, 2026. So same day, the Sarasota County's office did a great
job.
Livia agreed to participate in a controlled phone call with Mason, so they wanted to get him confessed.
So a phone call for doing nothing? What?
In one of their interrogation room. Mason answered Livia's phone call, but was hesitant to speak. He stated he was unsure if she was truly alone and if it was being recorded. He did tell her that he had...
I mean, most likely it was recorded because... But like, why the fuck would she ever do this? Like, what did she gain from this? What?
Had already spoken with her earlier in the day about the conversation and did not want to speak about it again over the phone. Your affiant responded to Mason's residence, so the detectives went over to Mason's house.
After the interview?
Mason answered the door and stated that he would speak to me regarding the incident. Mason was read his Miranda rights. He waived and agreed to speak with me, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can or will be used against you in court. He waived that right. He wanted to talk with them.
So he remained silent?
The following is a summary of the interview and not verbatim. Mason advised that he had been using Telegram application on his cell phone to access pornography with links to access child CSAM in the ages of 8 to 15 years old. That was in his own words. That
so
the kids were 8 to 15, right? That's not an estimation on the people's end or anything.
Honestly, if he was living in Bulgaria, so in the EU, I think like a 15-year-old, it wouldn't be that bad.
I think this is before they even seen any of your stuff. He said this on his own volition when he was read his rights that they were between the ages of 8 to 15. Now, I'm gonna give one more trigger warning. We are about to read the description of the videos.
So what happened?
If you do not think you can handle it, please just hit the like button so that this video can be shared to others. Following the interview with Mason, his phone was seized the following day, May 1st, 2026. The Honorable Judge Brewer signed a search warrant for his phone, so they had enough probable cause for his phone. On the 5th, so May 5th, the forensics download of the device was completed. Your affiant reviewed the contents of the device. 15 videos. There was a file named f63.mp4, contained a 17-second video with her knees bent to her elbows. Her wrists are tied to her ankles using a purple leather bondage device. The female male through the duration of the video. This is what people are defending.
Damn.
This is what freaks
That is actually brutal. What?
like this is
Okay, but he didn't even. But he's not the one doing this, so. What?
defending. And people like this freak, this is Jeff Mack.
All he did was spy. He never did anything, though. He never committed anything.
One of his friends who drove all the way from Pennsylvania down to Florida to come be there for his friend, right?
You're like comparing rape with owning a few videos, what?
Be there for his friend and have his back and have his side publicly. And this is what he's defending.
I chose to show compassion to someone the internet decided deserves none. So let me make something clear. I'm not saying wrongdoing is okay. I'm not saying someone shouldn't face consequences for their actions. I'm not asking you to support anyone's bad behavior. But I also believe this. The easiest thing in the world is to love someone when they're doing really well. The hardest thing is showing compassion when they're completely falling apart. Everyone says they believe in forgiveness until they're faced with someone who they think is unforgivable.
First day, right off the bat, after he admits everything, you just want to be there for him. That's just crazy to me. But that was just one video. There's more, sadly. The next file was called f71.mp4. It contains a 13-second video laying on a bed on her side. The female child at one point hour long interview with this man. And he admitted to us that he got
Wait, he admitted that he owns?
sexual pleasure out of these videos.
Wow, bro, he admitted that going to a video gave him a pleasure. Holy.
He got
That is actually insane, bro. What the fuck?
sexual pleasure out of a
What the fuck?
to support that. But his boyfriends are defending him. F66.mp4 contains
What is this about?
a 46-second pair of pink socks at approximately 12 seconds into the video. Into the female's generation of the video. But this is your man's.
Damn.
This is your man. And this is only
So she was wearing pink socks and he go into that? Holy.
a description of 3 of the videos out of 15. Just 3. Just 3. Not only was he getting sexual pleasure from those videos, but after he got exposed by his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, men get sexual pleasures from watching anything, bro. What?
And
You're saying you wouldn't get pleasure by watching porn? The fuck?
he started spreading lies about her, saying that she set him up, saying that she faked
What if it was hentai?
screenshots and DMs. Who?
Is there like... Is there a proof that what he was watching isn't hentai? Cause if no, then what? End of the story.
Who can even imagine to think of something so grotesque to throw on somebody? I got one more thing, because when a predator is caught, it's never their first time, right? And I'm gonna have to preface this, what I'm about to say, as a big allegedly.
A predator. Bro, he's 18, bro. What you mean predator? Are you saying like he's hunting prey? What the fuck?
A very big allegedly. But I would have no doubt in my mind
Allegedly.
that this is true. For privacy reasons, I'm
Okay.
gonna blur out the person who sent this DM to Alex. But this is what it says. A couple years back, when I lived across the street from him in Indiana, his cousin was probably around 1 or 2, and she told her mom that Mason touched her.
Whoa, bro. Holy fuck, can't even have physical contact, holy. Can't even hug a person. That's insane, bro. Can't hold hands with a person. That's insane, bro.
Mason was,
What are we doing, brother?
I'm pretty sure, 13 or 14. So this was only 5,
What are we doing, bro? Can't even hold hands, bro.
4 years ago. We were friends and hung out all the time. The whole thing went down and never talked to him since. His mother tried to deny it, and his aunt, but I don't think a 2-year-old would lie about that. There's other cases of him doing the same thing to other little girls as well, but they all kinds of just decided to move to
Does a 2-year-old even have consciousness to do this? Like,
Florida one day. And
are we? Maybe she saw in a dream that oh, this guy touched me. What the fuck? Probably made up lie, to be honest.
haven't talked to them since. Was insane seeing this whole thing pop up. Sick world we live in. You know, Mason has a 10-year-old sister. And you want to know how much I
Is there like a CCTV footage of this? If no, then
doubt his mother has taken her to any psychiatric or anywhere to find out if he touched her? I highly doubt. This wasn't just
because it probably didn't.
a lapse of judgment. This man has been a monster, allegedly. And if anybody has any other stories, please let us know. But I just want to put the facts out here because I see so many of his boyfriends defending
Facts. Allegedly and facts.
him
Insane.
on TikTok, making edits of him. It's absolutely disgusting. You're absolutely vile. And you absolutely will be exposed. Let's expose right now. Why you gotta be so
Exposing someone for making edits. Damn, bro. No, but I think that's about it. So yeah, guys. To be fair, I think he's going to jail though, but he has Jayoma on his side, so it's not gonna be longer than either it's gonna go to jail for like max 2 years, or he's not even gonna go to jail because he's gonna be bribed out at 100k or something. But yeah, let's orchid probation. Because honestly, bro, he hasn't touched anyone. He's calling him a predator, being a predator, but like he's not even a predator. Maybe he was watching hentai. Like there's no proof of anything here. It's always two sides to the story, brother. And yeah, guys, if you like this video, drop a sub, drop a like, and jump on Discord. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.